Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder Manuel Margot. Weakly hit to third. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
3-2.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next will be Willy Adames.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Into the box, Austin Meadows. Runners off for second. On the ground to second for Torres. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yandy Diaz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back in there. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
Batting 8th, the left fielder.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be the fielder. A swing and a high drive to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting 9th.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Adames picks it up. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two out, nobody on. One 0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. The 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. To short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose.
Jonathan Holder answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
In now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Now batting, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. All even now, 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. Leading off the inning, Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next to the game.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. One ball, no strikes the count. A 1-0 pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number one.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. From the stretch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting. Not shortstop.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. From the belt, the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Martinez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The left fielder, number
so
11.
Two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ball one to start the at-bat. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious again.
Gregorius leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The shortstop.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Gregorius ranges back, and he has it for out number two. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, number
To the plate now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. Look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Renfroe is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, what a play! And give it up on a phenomenal. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away. Settling in now, Jose Martinez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the seventh.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Tommy Kahnle comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
So here's Mike Zunino, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's nothing in one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Sanchez.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hits this one hard the other way, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Luke Voigt will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 59, Luke Voigt.
Out in front of it, strike one. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Count remains at 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Gio Urshela. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And a curveball in for the strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. High and deep to right center. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. He singled his last time up. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Margot looks up. Gone!
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story, and that is off the first base bag. And that's through for a hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman. In shooting for Tampa Bay, number 37, Kevin Padlo.
Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now
coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. But this will land untouched. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's final 7-3. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jonathan Holder takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.